Joining me now is the former Liberal advisor David Gazard and former Labor advisor Eamon Fitzpatrick. Gentlemen, great to see you both. Eamon, it really is a new era for Victoria and Labor politics in Victoria.
Certainly is, Kieran. A big change. But, you know, the challenges are pretty clear, I think. I mean, and the key is getting out to define yourself as the incoming successor, such as Jacinta Allan, when you're taking over from someone who's been such a dominant force. I think we saw that in New South Wales when Bob Carr left, and it actually was, it became a partnership. It was Maurice Yemmer who was out there quick to define himself with John Watkins. I mean, that partnership became critical, just as we have the case here, I think, with Jacinta Allan and Ben Carroll, just to sort of steady the ship very quickly. Change is always a big challenge, particularly in state politics. It's felt right through the ranks. And, you know, similarly in Queensland, I think when Anna Bligh took over from Peter Beattie, a huge personality, and her and Paul Lucas had to become a very, very quick team to try and get everything settled. And I can see already, you know, clearly, despite some of the suggestions in the past few days, we're starting to see that already. But, you know, you can't take anything for granted. I think for Jacinta Allan, there's a double challenge here. One is to really assert herself, taking over from that Andrews legacy and defining the future. And then I think she's got to be careful that she doesn't get lulled into a false sense of security. Her opponent is clearly struggling. I mean, John Pizzuto can't even get his own side to support him. The danger is there, of course, is that you sort of write him off as well.
Well, it's a chance for them to regroup as well, isn't it, David, with the departure of such an imposing figure as Andrews?
Look, I think Eamon's right, and let's not mince words. The Victorian Opposition has been in shambles. This enables a reset, and if they get their act together, they can actually take advantage of this change. The one thing I'd note, because I think Eamon is completely right about Carr and Yemmer. I worked in that parliament over that period. They were two figures from the right, whereas Jacinta Allan takes over from Daniel Andrews as the socialist left at a time where the state is mired in debt, has a lot of economic troubles, is going to be confronting a whole range of cost of living things. And Jacinta Allan is already starting to talk about treaties and so on and so forth, which is off the main game. She should be looking at, you know, what the party is telling her around polling, where people's priorities are. And if she doesn't, that will buy John Pizzuto back in a major way.